one of the greatest competitors ever in all of sport. His journey from Trenčín, Slovakia to hockey immortality is a story that defied the odds. With 1,680 games played, the most all-time for a defenseman spanning 24 NHL seasons, the 2009 Norris Trophy winner, a 2025 Hockey Hall of Fame inductee, 14 years as captain of your Boston Bruins, and 2011 Stanley Cup champion, accompanied by his wife Tatiana and 3 children, Elise, Ben, and Zach. Please welcome number 33, Zdeno Chara.
There have been countless teammates that you've impacted, influenced, and inspired across your 24-year NHL career. Tonight, a few of those teammates have the honor of presenting your number 33 banner. Please welcome members of the 2011 Stanley Cup team, Patrice Bergeron, David Krejci, Tuukka Rask, Mark Recchi, and Dennis Seidenberg.
I'm blown away. It feels surreal. But I tell you, I feel so good to be on the ice again, rather than upstairs. So, good evening again. I am so grateful and happy to see you guys again. On behalf myself, my wife Tatiana, my daughter Elise, my sons Ben and Zach, thank you so much for tonight. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Andy. What an incredible intro, and thank you for your kind words. I would like to start with recognizing the entire Boston Bruins organization, leading with Chairman Mr. Jeremy Jacob, Charlie Jacob, following with Cam Neely and Don Sweeney for giving me and my family this incredible honor. So thank you. I would like to I would like to thank my parents and my sister for everything. For everything they gave me long before there were games, trophies, or awards. I would like to thank them for raising me with values, for teaching me my respect, discipline, humility, and for always believing in me. None of this would happen without them. My wife, Tatiana, my children, Elise, Ben, and Zach, thank you for your support, your kindness, your love. This honor was built day by day, away from ring, and you were standing by my side every year, every season, so thank you. Love you. Looking back, this journey started when I was a small kid, and the first time I stepped on the ice, I fell and knocked my teeth out. But it didn't stop me from falling in love with this game. So I'm so grateful for being part of this game and playing in the NHL for as long as I have. Thank you. Like Andy said, it was July 1st, 2006, when Peter Chiarelli and I agreed that I would become a Bruin. I think we remember how stressful that whole process of free agency was at that time. But after signing, you're a little unsure, but took no time walking in North End, riding my bike along the Charles River, meeting people of Boston, and we felt at home. We felt welcome, and we were happy with our decision. I didn't know much about the history of the team at that time, but I knew Boston was very passionate about their teams, and their fans were always behind them. So when I was asked what number I would like to wear, because 3 was not available, I said, okay, I'll take 33. Little I knew how deep and how meaningful number 33 was at that time in the history of Boston. Such an iconic number with Celtics, Larry Bird, Red Sox, Jason Varitek. I guess the pads are up. So it's very special to have my number 33 now going up in the rafters next to other Bruins legends who many are sitting here. Ray Bork, Phil Esposito, Johnny Busick, Rick Middleton, Terry O'Reilly, Willie O'Ree, Cam Neely, and of course, the only one, Bobby Orr. Bobby, Chief, I will never forget, and I will always cherish our road trips, our dinners, and our talks together. So thank you so much. Thank you to all of you for being here tonight and for your inspiration. We all appreciate your contributions and marks you put onto this franchise and for building the culture into this team. So thank you, all of you. Being a Bruin was and still is the biggest privilege and responsibility I had. I would like to thank all of my coaches, all of my teammates, all of the doctors, all of the trainers, all of the people at the ring and locker rooms, past and present, for trusting me and believing in me to lead such an iconic franchise for nearly 15 years as a captain. During these times, we had some great teams, but 2011 team was built with character. And our trip to Prague proved to be the best time we bond as a team. We had some most toughest guys and the most loyal people. The game gave us wins and losses. We went through lots of battles together and shared some highs of the highs, but also some lows of the lows. At the end, it shaped us and made us strong friendships, but championships made us brothers and friends for life. So I would like to thank Patrice Bergeron, Andrew Ferentz, David Krejci, Mark Recchi, Tuukka Rask, Dennis Steinberg, Adam McQuaid, Gregory Campbell, Timmy Thomas, Sean Thornton, Danny Payet, Johnny Boychuk, Milan Lucic, Brad Marchand, Nate Horton, Michael Ryder, Rich Beverly, Tyler Seguin, Shane Knighty, and Thomas Kaberle. Thank you all. Without your dedication, discipline, desire, 2011 Stanley Cup Championship would not be possible, and the reason I'm standing here today is because of them. So thank you, guys. Since day one, I knew we had the best fans, and not to disrespect any other cities around the world. But in my mind, there is no other place like TD Garden when it gets loud. You showed up every night with passion and love for this game and this team. Followed us on the road and cheered us on no matter where we played. I will never forget your cheers when marathon bombing happened. We all bond and became Boston strong. Or when we play playoffs against the Montreal Canadiens. But nothing, but I mean nothing, will ever be the moment during 2019 Stanley Cup Finals when I stood here half broken and you guys had my back, so thank you. Being part of Boston community has meant so much to me and my family. People truly care for one another. One of the most meaningful parts of my journey here has been the opportunity to give back and support local charities that makes a real difference in people's lives. Thank you. Boston doesn't just show up for the sports, it shows up for its communities. So, to everyone quietly working behind the scenes, I would like to thank for taking that small part and helping others. Thank you so much. Lastly, the city of Boston became our home. We raised our children here and made lifelong friends, became one of you guys, Bostonians. This team became my family, my teammates became my brothers. Winning championship be the greatest memory, but having my jersey in rafters isn't just about me. It's about all of us, and number 33 will be connecting us forever. Wearing this jersey in front of you all was the greatest honor. So again, on behalf of my entire family here in Slovakia, thank you so much for everything you've done for me, for my family. Boston, we love you. Thank you guys so much.
Congratulations, Zdeno, to you and your family.